Well, hello. Well, hello, and welcome to a brand new vlog. And not only is it a brand new vlog, but it is the first vlog of 2022. So today, okay, first of all, Happy New Year. I spent the first 2 days just kind of trying to ease slowly into this new year. I just kind of got caught up on some things. I got clear on some things. I cleaned my apartment. I gave myself 2 days to kind of ease in. Now, today is January 3rd. It's about noon, and we're gonna have a good, productive day today, okay? We're gonna have a good day. So my first read of the year is Dragon Teeth by Michael Crichton. Yes, it is the writer of Jurassic Park, which is one of my favorite movies, and also a really great book. And yeah, he's one of my favorite authors. This also has to do clearly with dinosaurs, with paleontology. So in regards to my goal of reading 24 books and trying to read in a variety of genres, this one technically falls under historical fiction because it takes place in late 1800s, 1876. So yeah, I'm gonna put this under my historical fiction column. I really like Michael Crichton because I love how scientific and like well researched his stuff is. Like I just feel like I'm learning anytime I read any of his books. So I'm really excited about reading this. So another thing that I've been doing over the last 2 days of just kind of trying to ease into 2022 is I've been trying to kind of curate some sort of daily routine. So some of the things I've already implemented, I actually started like late December. I have been starting to read every morning. First thing I do is grab my book and just do a little bit of reading. Sometimes I just do a half hour. I don't know, I feel like I start the day off right. Like so far I've been feeling good when I start the day with a book. So that's been feeling really good. And another thing I started, I think I only started this a couple days ago, but in the evening before bed, the way I wind down, I'm trying to get off my phone. I'm really trying to work on my like sleep. So I've been trying to get off my phone at least an hour before bed. So what I've been doing is I make a chamomile tea and I listen to my Great Courses lecture on Audible. So I have a ton of Great Courses lectures. I just love learning. I want to learn all the time. I just want to be learning. I wish I could like hold on to the information because I feel like I watch so many documentaries and I learn so many things, but then it doesn't stay in my brain. So I gotta like watch it or read it like a million times. But anyway, I've been listening to my Audible Great Courses lecture on ancient Egypt. I've had this forever. I've like listened to the first 10 lectures 4 times. I always have to start it over again because then I fall off and I don't finish the lecture and then I forget and then I have to re-listen to it. And I mean, I love the professor who does the Great Courses lecture. His name is Bob Breyer. I love his voice. I love how much he loves Egypt and I love ancient Egypt. Like I've been so drawn to it always. So right now I'm on lecture 10. This is basically the furthest I've ever gone. But what I've been doing is in the evening, I drink my chamomile tea and listen to my Great Courses lecture, however long it takes for me to drink my tea, and then I get to bed. And that's been feeling really, really good. Like I really look forward to it. Like it's my tea time, my lecture time. Like it's so nice. I really hope to keep that as part of my routine. I know that once I start work, everything is just gonna go out the window because there is absolutely no time. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna really do my best. I'm really gonna try to make time or at least kind of just structure my day in a way where I still feel like I'm getting everything that I need. You know what I mean? I feel like I really let things go when I work. And then I'm like, oh, once I'm done work, I'll get back into it. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to just like completely fall off and then be like, oh, I'll make up for it in like 4 months when I'm done work or like 6 months. So I don't want to do that. I know I'll need to really tweak my daily routine because it's gonna be, my day is very different when I'm not working and when I'm working, obviously. So I know I'm gonna need to tweak some things. I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to maintain the things that are important, like things that are priority to me. I need to, yeah. So when it comes to work, okay, I feel like this is all over the place. One of the things I wanted to do with my YouTube is really get a little bit more structured and like coherent in my vlogs. And that might not happen. It's just me, you know? I'm doing my best though. So, okay, when it comes to work, I don't have an exact work date just yet. It'll either be the 24th of January or the 31st of January. I think it'll be one of those 2 days will be my official start date. Not sure. I'll have a better idea by the end of the week. I will let you know, okay? And so with work, the good thing is, or the bad thing, I don't know, depends. If you're my bank account, it's a bad thing. We're just filming a pilot. So we're filming the first 2 episodes of this new show that's gonna be starting. And so I think it's like a 2-week shoot, and then I get 2 or 3 weeks of prep, and then we'll probably have maybe a week or a couple days of wrap out. So So it's only going to be a handful of weeks that I'll actually be working, which is kind of good. I feel like it's a good way to kind of ease into work again because I've been off for a little while, and it'll also allow me to kind of test trial a routine, you know, a new routine, like a working routine. So we'll see how it goes. And obviously the other good thing is that it'll give me a little bit of money, but then I'll have a little bit of time off again to focus on Ben and my secret project and any other things, my life. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's the information that I have so far. Today's been a pretty good day. Last night was the new moon, so I did a really nice like new moon ritual, like with a shower and a whole thing. It was really lovely. So I'm feeling overall pretty good today, and the sun is out. Like, it is such a beautiful freaking day. When I wake up and the sun is like beaming, that's a freaking good day. Like, that is a good day. No matter what happens to me in that day, it's a good day. It just gives me everything I need in life, and I am very, very grateful when the sun is out. Now, all that being said, I feel like we're all pretty much up to date. Today, my goal today, I have a few goals today, what I would like to do. There's a couple things I gotta do. There are 2 errands I have to run. I have to go to Canadian Tire to try to find a light bulb that fits into my bathroom light. I have like 2 lights. One of them is out. The other one's like flickering already. So I need to replace it. It's not a regular like screw-in light bulb. It's like one that has like 2 little, I just need to find the right one that fits. So that I gotta do today. And then I really want to get some QP mayo. So it's just like the Japanese version of mayo, and it's friggin' delicious. But I couldn't find it at the 2 grocery stores that I usually kind of go to. So I need to go to a special kind of more international grocery store called Nations, I think. And it's actually pretty close to the Canadian Tire. So I'm gonna do those 2 things and then come home. So then when I get home, I gotta do a couple things that I've been putting off, and then I also gotta work on filling out a questionnaire thing. So I just started seeing a psychologist, and he sent me a whole big thing that I need to fill out before our first like interview type thing this Friday. So I still need to fill that out. So I gotta work on that today, and then I also need to renew, dude, I don't know why I've been putting this off so long, but I need to renew my health card, and I need to renew my plate sticker. So I gotta do that today. Those things I need to get done, out of the way, before I do anything else. And then the other things that I want to work on today, very important to me, I want to work on Ben. I haven't written yet this year. It's okay, we're only 3 days in, it's fine, we're doing okay. But I do want to do a bit of work because I've been thinking about the story, and it's just, I'm really excited. So I'm gonna work on Ben. I want to do a little bit of work on my secret project, and I will let you know how all of that goes every step of the way. Okay, so I'm back home from running my errands. Canadian Tire was a total bust. They did not have what I needed, unfortunately. Let me show you. This is what I'm looking for, okay? So no luck with the light bulb finding, but that's okay. Nations, however, for my QP mayo was a success. Let me show you. We have attained the QP mayo. So there is a couple things I want to make, but the main thing that I want to make is a Connie salad. Basically, it's just lettuce and like imitation crab meat. I'm pretty sure there's cucumber in it, and then it's just like this mayo, basically. That's what I don't know, but it's so damn good. So yeah, right now it is, it's already 2 o'clock. Like time just goes by so quickly. So it's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna make some lunch. While I'm making lunch, I might watch a movie. We'll see. Try to get, 2 birds with 1 stone. Might watch a movie. And then we'll get started on the other things that I gotta get done today. So I'm currently watching, I'm 28 minutes into a movie called The Stuff. It came out in 1985. It's like a sci-fi horror. It's like a satire. It's basically a commentary on like American lifestyle and like consumer society. There's this like alien ice cream yogurty thing that like everyone is just like, everyone's in love with it. It's like, it tastes so good. It's the best. And it ends up like turning people into like zombies. Like basically it like consumes the people and like takes over, and it's like a commentary on, consumerism and all that stuff. And it's great. It's actually really good so far. Uh-oh. He's a zombie. Oh my god! No. Why is this guy kind of hot? Oh, there's a picture. Kind of hot there. So this one little kid knows that the stuff is like weird and evil. He saw it like moving in his fridge, and he's trying to get people to stop eating it, but his whole family is like, it's great, it's so good. So they're eating it. So they're all screwed. The thing is, the stuff looks so good. Like, I would definitely have been one of those people who got sucked in and became a zombie. Don't do it. Oh no. That's right. Pretend you're gonna eat it, but then don't actually eat it.
Now you stay in your room until you finish that. Then you can become a part of the family again.
Oh dear Lord. The zombie family!
and just a kid growing up in a small town. All I ever really needed was my crew around. In sweatpants, no fear on the t-shirt. Basic kids, but we always had a chauffeur. I found my ride or die.
It's 9:45. I got home from my parents' house a little while ago. I am currently 10 minutes into George of the Jungle. So I've watched my horror movie for the day, and now I'm watching my Brendan Fraser movie for the day, and I decided to go with George of the Jungle. I've never actually watched it. I may have seen like bits of it on TV like when I was a kid. I obviously knew about it when I was a kid, but I've never actually watched it, so I'm really looking forward to it. Brendan Fraser was 29, so he's a little bit younger than I am now, but my god, I paused it because I think he's about to show up on the screen. The Ursula and Lyle characters are like walking, they've just gone up the mountain where like the gorillas are, and there's a lion. A lion just popped out, so I'm assuming George is gonna come save them from the lion, and I am so ready. But anyway, while I'm watching that, I'm gonna be continuing to work on this thing that I need to fill out for my psychologist, which is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. He said it would take about 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, no, not the way I do it. It's taking me quite a bit. And I have been a little bit distracted when I was working on it earlier. And then I had a call with a friend of mine, then I had to go see my parents. But yeah, I just haven't been all that productive today. So I want to at least finish this. I'd love to get something done, either Ben work or a little bit of work on my secret project. And right now I'm in a phase with my secret project where I'm doing a lot of reading. So I feel like I can make a little bit of progress in that before bed. And I can cross that off my list as, you know, having worked on it. So I might do that. Oh God, there's tears. I'm crying. I have tears in my eyes. His hair is so gorgeous. It's all just so good.
Why wouldn't an A-free textbooks, and why wouldn't I find myself in a treehouse with room service and a Tarzan wannabe wearing what do you call that thing?
Flap.
Ugh, like, come on. You could just carry me to bed anytime. Tell me this isn't the dream. Is this not the dream? How happy.
And so it came to
Oh my
pass
God.
that
Love might get lost, but then it's found again. And friends might be friends until the very end. But I've seen them come and I've seen them go a million times before. That's why I'm holding on, 'cause I got you, baby.
It is about 9:20 a.m. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. and I had a lot of lower abdominal, like lower left abdominal pain, and it's all just kind of radiating from there. So I'm not feeling all that great today. Today is gonna be the day where I actually do some writing and work on my secret project. I'm going to quickly finish my thing for my psychologist this morning. I have to be at least halfway at this point. I've answered quite a few questions, so I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'm gonna get right into work on Ben and my secret project. There's a hair in my food. Oh no, it's not a hair. Is it a hair? It's a hair. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this before it gets cold, and I'll keep you updated on kind of what I get done today. I'm planning to do a lot of writing. I've been thinking, you know? I feel like I keep saying that. Like, I'm constantly thinking about the story. I just need to make time and sit down and actually write. So, today is January 5th. It's about 1 p.m. I woke up at about 8. I did my morning reading. I had breakfast. I've also done a little bit, so today's gonna be a bit of a kind of reading and editing day. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of writing as well. So yesterday I ended up writing 401 words toward Ben, and I'm feeling really good about it. Those are the first words I've written so far in 2022. I have a lot of reading that I need to catch up on. I gotta do some beta reading. I need to read the scripts for work for when I go back to work in a couple weeks. So there's some reading that I gotta get done today. My eyes have been bothering me lately, and all of the work that I'm gonna be doing today is computer based, and I can already feel my eyes just like crying. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to take some breaks. I also wanted to watch a movie today. I've been so obsessed with Brendan Fraser. I just want to watch all of the movies over and over again. I watched The Mummy again yesterday. I watched Blast from the Past again yesterday. I watched that recently. I watched that in like early December or late November, I think. That's really what kicked off this whole Brendan Fraser phase. My Brendan Fraser kick is still kicking, you know? It's stronger than ever, I think. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been sharing a lot to my stories about Brendan Fraser. If you're not following me and you want to see some Brendan Fraser content and some horror content and some writing content, you can follow me on there because I do a little bit of everything. It's my writing account, but it's kind of turning into just my life account. So there's a little bit of everything on there. Now, speaking of writing, yesterday, it was lovely. I had a great time. I am super happy with the progress that I'm making. It's not quick progress. It's not like substantial, but things are like coming together. So I have started chapter 5, but I'm not technically done chapter 4. So I have finished scene 4 of chapter 4. I'm not adding another scene to that chapter. I think I'm just gonna go into chapter 5, and that's where I'll add the kind of in-between scenes that I feel like I need at this moment. So I did finish scene 4 of chapter 4. That's all done. It was mostly done, but there was like little bits. I just kind of had to join a couple little paragraphs. So I did that yesterday, and I also added a little bit more to scene 3 of chapter 4. That one, I'm still missing a key element. I know what I need to add, like what I need, but I don't know the details of that. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of brainstorming today. But yeah, yesterday I wrote 401 words. Not a lot, but it felt good. It felt good to get back into the story. It felt good to do some writing, to just focus, like to be able to focus on Ben. Like it felt really good. And so my new revised goal, because I start work in like 2 or 3 weeks, I'm not going to be done this draft. It's not going to happen. So my new goal is to write at least 10,000 words before I go back to work. I also bought myself some Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream, which I shouldn't be eating. Like I should, like the dairy, no. But I do love it. I love the taste of it, and I haven't had it in forever. So I bought that for myself as a reward for when I reach 10,000 words. I am going to do my best to not eat it before that. I feel pretty good. I feel strong. I feel like I can do that. I won't eat the ice cream before I reach 10,000 words. So I'm going to be doing some writing today. I'm going to be adding to my 401 words, and hopefully my goal is to finish scene 3. I got to do some brainstorming because I need to do some brainstorming because I don't know what the thing is that I need to bring together the thing that I need. It makes no sense, but it makes sense to me. So we'll see. I'll do some brainstorming for sure. I skimmed through my zero draft, like the next few chapters in my zero draft, and I forgot. I mean, I knew it was bad. I knew the whole thing was bad, but I forgot how bare bones the next couple chapters are. Like, I have so much work to do. Like, holy bare bones, Batman. It's like the gist. It's like essence of what these scenes are supposed to be. That's what I have for a lot of these scenes. So chapter 5 in the zero draft, which is the new draft's chapter 6, I did print out the first scene of draft 0, chapter 5, because I might go ahead and start with this. I don't want to stay stuck too long in this new chapter 5 where I don't really know exactly, like I'm basically zero drafting it, and I don't want to be stuck too long. So I did print this out in case I wanted to move on ahead. Chapter 6, so chapter 7 in the new draft, there's one line, there's 28 words. That is the scene. I don't know if I forgot. Like, I didn't even try to write this scene. Like, I just wrote one sentence. I didn't even try. So I have, like, a note of what's supposed to happen in this scene, and I just feel like I must have forgotten to go back and write this scene. I must have started it, and then it was just like, let me do something. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but 28 words. The next scene is 32 words, and most of it's, like, in square brackets. Chapter 6 is awful. So all that being said, I have a lot of work to do. I have more work than I thought I had to do, and I thought I had a lot of freaking work to do, but oh my god, I have so much work to do. Anyway, so it's about 2:30 right now. I am gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on just writing until I have to leave for my parents' house, and then I'm gonna come back home, do some more work, and then do some reading, and probably watch a movie. We'll see. I hate when I stop mid-sentence. Like, I started a sentence here that I'm sure would have been fine when I didn't finish it, and now obviously I don't remember what I was gonna say, and that's frustrating. You know when your characters are having a conversation And like it starts off and you're like, okay, and then it just kind of goes, it keeps going, and you get to the point where you're like, what is even happening? I feel like there's a lot of that here, and I think draft 3 is going to be a lot of me just like cutting through so much unnecessary dialogue and things that are happening. So I'm working on chapter 4, scene 3 right now. I don't know why I really want to complete this in chronological order. I need to get over that. I don't want to have to do that. I did want to go through it chronologically for my 0 draft, but I feel like for my 2nd draft I can maybe pop around a little bit. I don't know.
Looking for change in myself. Taking the easy way out is never gonna take me there. The more that I loosen the grip, the harder it is to forget that I'm the one that keeps me here. I'm holding the key in my hand, trying to stick to the plan of what I know, but I don't know. 'Cause I don't really wanna let go. I need something that'll take me home, take me home. I've been driving on this long road, but I don't really wanna take it slow.
I'm trying to make this dialogue work, and I just feel like it's a dead end here. I feel like it's useless, and I'm trying to make it significant. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's just not. I'm trying to figure out how we get to the bit that I need, which I still don't know exactly what it is. Okay, quick little update. I figured it out. I figured out what the little bit is, and I love it. I think it's super cute, and now I just need to write it. You know, I need to write it the way it is in my head, but we'll see. So I'm at 185 words so far. It's like 3:30. It took an hour to figure out, but we got it. That's progress, okay? That is progress, and now I am just slowly piecing everything together. This scene is quite long. I think it's gonna end up being probably 3,000 words. It's sitting at 2,300 right now. So if I can finish the scene before I go see my parents, I have finished chapter 4. I have finished another full chapter, and I can cross it off in my bullet journal and then move on to chapter 5. Okay, so I'm home for the evening. It's about 7:15 right now. I think what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night is just work on the edit for this video. I'm gonna do a little bit of reading for my secret project, and then I'll most definitely watch a Brendan Fraser movie. It's either gonna be Encino Man or Bedazzled. I don't know. I can't decide. So I realized that I didn't mention kind of where I'm starting with Ben for the year, for the month, what the word count was. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly mention where I'm starting, kind of where I'm at now, and yeah, just try to keep, this vlog is such a mess. Like, I'm starting the year off with a super disorganized vlog, but that's fine. So I started the year at 28,714 words. So far this year, this month, in the last 5 days, is it the 5th? Yeah. In the last 5 days, I have added 1,308 words to the draft. I feel like that's more than I wrote in the entire month of December. So I'm feeling really good. I'm on my way to my 10K so that I can eat my Haagen-Dazs ice cream. And yeah, so that's where we're at. We're at 30,000 words. I am not done chapter 4, scene 3. I'm still not done. It's mostly done. I definitely figured out a big chunk that I needed, and I'm liking it so far. There's still a little smidge that I have an idea for it, but the more I think about it, I feel like maybe I need to go in a slightly different direction, so we'll see. But I think my next writing session, I will be able to finish that scene and that chapter. I'll be able to completely be done and step away from chapter 4. So that's the goal. So yeah, let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your writing is going. Let me know how the beginning of the year is going for you so far. I feel okay. I mean, health-wise, I'm still a little up and down, but in general, I think I'm having a good start to the year. Definitely a lot more emotionally stable and generally content than I was last year. Like, the beginning of 2021 was a little more emotional for me. So I'm feeling pretty good. So thank you so much for watching, and if you got to the end of this video, comment down below "stay gold" because you are golden. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.